Nick, I think I want James Pearce Jr.
Absolutely not.
Let's get into it. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm joined with Nick Talks Niners. Nick, what's up, man?
What's good, brother? Let's get into it.
James Pearce Jr. Nick, I've watched tape on this guy, and I think if the Niners were to draft him, I would be a very, 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 let me add one more very happy man. I know you don't really want James Pearce Jr., so I'm going to ask you, why don't you want James Pearce? Let's say this. Let's say the Niners at 11, they are 100% drafting an edge rusher, right? It's an edge rusher, or like it can't be an offensive line, can't be anything else. We're drafting an edge rusher. You're telling me you wouldn't want James Pearce Jr.?
No.
Then who would you want?
He's just too raw. To be honest, even the Mike Green stuff.
And I know, no. I know you're about to say Mike Green. Would you still take Mike Green after all these sexual assault cases, whatever? No, you wouldn't. So it's like, who would you take now? I think
the off the field issues are, the off the field issues are, it's something that the 49ers have dealt with high draft picks.
Only bad part
I'm going. So if you're telling me it has to be an edge at 11, I would be fine with 2, maybe 3. And it would be Jalen Walker, just because he's like a linebacker edge, but I just think his speed's so good and he's so versatile.
I still think
I would be stoked with that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Also Mikael Williams from Georgia. Because to me, Mikael Williams and Pearce are like kind of similar in the fact that they're raw. Like they haven't really what's the word, like honed in on their hands, or even movement, or even power yet. But I think Mikael Williams has a higher upside than Pearce.
Really?
Yeah. I think Mikael Williams has one of the highest ceilings in the draft. He's a freak, dude.
That's the
Georgia. Yeah, Georgia.
I agree with that. I just think for edge, man, Pearce is just special, dude. I watched videos. This guy was pancaking offensive linemen. Imagine pairing him with Bosa. It would literally be a nightmare for any offensive line. Any offensive line, it's a complete nightmare. I know you're shaking his head, but he's explosive, and his frame should automatically make him one of the best defensive prospects in this draft class. So that's why I don't know how you don't like. I
think he's too inconsistent.
No, but I agree with you. But Nick, you got to understand, this year he didn't have a great year because I didn't even really watch Tennessee games. But my guess is he was most likely getting double teamed a lot of the time since he was their best defensive player. Am I wrong?
I mean, they had some good players, bro.
They do.
Omar Norman, like he's gonna go in the 2nd, 3rd round, and he didn't even start.
That's true. It's just, I don't think you can. I don't know. I like freaking James Pearce is 6'5", 242. He's got good height. He has a great frame. He has long arms. He can move insanely fast. He accelerates off the line of the scrimmage well to win with speed around the edge. Like,
here's my take. Mikael Williams has 20 pounds on him. He's 6'5", 265. And Mikael Williams, I promise you, come what is it, Thursday, I think, is D-line?
I think it's Thursday,
yeah. Come Thursday, bro, I'm telling you, he's gonna test higher than Pearce in every
So you would be mad. You think he's gonna test higher than Pearce?
In every category. I'm telling you. This Mikael Williams is a freak athlete. He's a freak.
But you're telling me you'd be mad at the pick. You'd be mad at this pick.
At 11? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can think of 10 guys off the top of my head outside of edge rusher that I'd way rather go than.
Oh, 100%. No. I agree with you, but I'm saying I wouldn't be mad if this was. I wouldn't be mad if this guy was picked.
How could you not be mad if there's 10 other guys you could be like,
Okay,
yeah,
no.
I'd rather
I'm
have.
saying okay, but there. I understand that, but I'm saying if Saleh and Shanahan thought edge was our biggest need, and they replaced Leonard Floyd with James Pearce Jr. I think that's a great. Nick, I watched his tape. This guy looks crazy, dude.
He's not a terrible prospect by any means, but it's like, dude, I think I'd rather have Nick Scordon out of A&M.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think this guy's going to be anything crazy in the NFL, dude. I really don't. I'm not saying he can't be, but I think he's going to slip out of the first round. Like, I think he's going to be a second round talent. I'm so serious.
You think James Pearce Jr. is going to be second round?
First, yeah, or second, yeah. I don't think he's going to.
That's a big take.
This guy, I think.
Okay, but then explain to me this. Mock drafts at the start of the year, he was ranked number 1. And it's not just because he was ranked number 1 for a reason. Mm-hmm. There was a reason why he was ranked number 1. And I know for a fact, listen, you got to realize.
There's so many you could say that about, though. Even Ollie Gordon, we talked about in the last video. It's like Ollie Gordon was probably a first round lock. Now he's going to get drafted in like the 4th, 5th. So it's like, you could say that about so many talent. Like, there's a lot of talent that
I just don't know how you
even on that board.
I just don't know how you could be mad. I would not be. Listen, I get there. Like, listen, I would want to draft a Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan got ranked on a mock draft. He got ranked like 28th, which was kind of crazy. But like, let's say if Will Johnson's there, oh my God, pick Will Johnson 1000%. But all I'm saying is if we have to pick an edge rusher at pick 11, I'm picking James Pearce Jr.
I'd be upset, dude. I'm so serious.
But Nick, you're not even mentioning the one thing that I kind of forgot about now making this video. Mm-hmm. Do you not remember that tweet that we saw about James Pearce Jr.?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of stuff that obviously could pop up even more throughout the combine.
Yeah, and I understand that.
And we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch on Thursday. I'm not saying he's not gonna out test Nick Scordon or even like a Mike Green. I would be shocked. I'll say this. I'd be shocked if he out-tests both Jalen Walker and Mikael Williams.
So you're telling me, like, because I think whatever player we draft, even if it is James Pearce Jr., I think you got to trust in Saleh, though, because Saleh knows stuff that we don't know.
I mean, I do.
Like, is Saleh going to be at the combine or no?
I don't think so. I think it's just Lynch.
So it's just Lynch. I don't like that either. I wish Shanahan would go to the combine.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But it's like, to me, I don't know why. I just keep getting this vibe that it's the same old like 49ers. Like, if they go Pearce at 11, it's gonna give me the same vibe as when we took like the Alabama linebacker, or when we took Javon Kinlaw early in the draft. I think at pick 8 or 9, or if we took Solomon Thomas. Like, it gives me those same vibes where he's just, I don't think he's going to turn into anything that's like special. Like, when you pick 11, dude, you're picking a guy that's a franchise changer.
No. But special. I get that. But I think out of edge rushers, James Pearce is one of the most special edge rushers in the draft. I listen, I like Mike Green, but now these
the
charges coming out, I don't want that on our team.
Give me Mikael Williams.
Listen, I would like Mikael Williams too, but like, doesn't he want to play linebacker?
No. Jalen Walker is like the linebacker / edge, but he's more like a stack backer. But, Mikael Williams is a straight edge, and I'm telling you, if you're talking like ceiling athletically, this guy's an absolute freak. Like, this guy's gonna test crazy at the combine. He might even go earlier than 11. This is what I'm saying. Like, James Pearce has no shot of going top 10. Zero.
I guess we'll see. I guess we'll wait and see. For me, right, I wouldn't be mad with James Pearce. Listen, and for anyone clicking on this video, like, oh my gosh, you want James Pearce to come to the Niners? I'm saying if we have to pick an edge rusher at 11, I wouldn't mind James Pearce Jr. I'm not saying
I'd be irate.
I'm not I'm not saying don't. If Kelvin Banks is there and you're not picking Kelvin Banks, I'm gonna throw a TV. I'm not gonna throw a TV. I'm gonna throw a remote at a TV. That's what I meant to say. Or if Will Johnson there and we're picking James Pearce Jr., then I will literally rip the TV off of the wall and throw it instead of just throwing the remote. But I think if there's an edge rusher there, I want James Pearce Jr. Nick does not want him. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Would you guys want James Pearce Jr. as a 49er? Go subscribe to Nick. Drop a comment below if you would want James Pearce Jr. as a 49er. And we're out. Peace.